What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Boundless Perception YouTube channel. Today I'm back with another review. You know I've been going print crazy. I have my Saturn going right there. I have my Ender 3 V2 going right there. It is time to add the Mercury Wash and Cure bundle. I got all of these things on sale during Black Friday. The Elegoo Saturn was on sale. The Wash and Cure machine was on sale. And I've been wanting to do this for like, I don't know, a good 4 or 5 years. I always talk to my brother about it. I talked to my girlfriend about it. I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. So I went ahead and got the Saturn. I set that up, set up the Ender. It's printing. Now it's time to set up and review the Wash and Cure machine. So let's check it out. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up. I am using, actually this, because I was doing a repair on a small hole I put in the wall, and I don't know where my knife is, so we're using this instead. If you guys saw the Saturn unboxing and review video, you will know that they love to package these extremely well, and I am greatly appreciative because I don't want my things to come broken. So right out the gate, we had this foam piece on top, manual right here. We're gonna take off the top foam piece, take out, let's see if we can get it out here, because it's in there pretty freaking tight. Okay, we're just gonna take out the base right now, so if we can get it out. Okay, maybe we're not gonna take out the base first. It's in there very well, guys. Yeah, like extremely well. I don't want to have to rip up this box because, oh, there we go. All right, so if I pull out this side, boom, that right there is the plate. And this right here is the rest. So put that right there for now. And let's go ahead and get this lovely beast up onto the table. All right, guys, so here we have it up on the table. I'm gonna do my best to try to unbox it without being in your way. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you will see the fan going right there in the background because, man, oh man, the Saturn, it makes some fumes and it will give you a headache. And yeah, I was in here for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes and I had no, like really good ventilation going and it was already starting to give me a slight headache. So I was like, this is not gonna work. And I went and got the fan and put it in the window. So anyways though, ventilate. You will see right here, we have the base, the plate that obviously goes on there, like so. Trash, trash. Then we have the top part here. This right here is, I'm guessing, the washing, because that right there is the curing, and it is massive. And I do plan to print massive things. You can see it goes up to 7,000 milliliters. Some extra parts here, always greatly appreciated. Then we have, and I just dropped a piece. Great, do not do that, guys. But right here, the second base, that is going to be for some part. I don't know which part yet. But let's go ahead and open that up. Yep. The Elegoo, however you say that, base. We're gonna put you here for now. Give me a second, I'm gonna clear off a bit of space. I have cleared out a bit more space, so let's continue here. I'm assuming these are trays that you can use to hold your prints inside of. Another tray here. Bubble wrap, I will pop that later because we all know we need to pop bubble wrap. We have the battery pack. Well, not battery pack, but yes, it's a split battery. So this will go to both the washing and the curing at the same time. So that's really cool. Another light, yep, so to turn it on, you just hold down the black power button right there. To turn this one on, do the exact same. Hold down the black power button for maybe a second or two. You will see the time here as we rotate the dial. It goes in 30-second intervals, so that's 30 seconds, a minute, so on and so forth, 2 minutes. You want to start it, you hit the button again. And just to show you guys what it looks like with the lights out, that's it going. If something was on the table, it would be curing at the moment. So it's currently going for 1 minute and 35 seconds. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that run out, and then we can go from there. All right guys, so I had to do a quick modification. I realized on this back left light, you're supposed to use 2 connectors. There's 2 in there. I hooked them both up because the light on the back was not working, whereas the right one was working. The right one, again, 1 connector, the back left one, 2 connectors. So that right there fixed that problem. So I went ahead and set it for 30 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and start, and as you can see, both lights are on now. The table is spinning. This is what it looks like in the dark. So cool. The table actually has texture. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights back on. The table actually has texture on it, so that will help you, I'm assuming, get your print off once it's cured. And I do have my Saturn running right now. Oh, and it just finished, so as you can see, it turned off. We have the washing station over here. I'm gonna go ahead and dump some alcohol into it and show you guys how it runs. So I just finished printing the 2 Rook, that's what I believe they're called, test pieces on my Elegoo Saturn. It took 3 hours and 35 minutes to complete these 2 pieces, but I'm extremely excited to see how they came out. I went over to Walmart in the meantime, grabbed some alcohol to use for our wash and cure stations. I can only find 91%, but that's what I got. Also some black gloves here. I got the rip resistant industrial gloves, Venom Steel. They just look cool and they sound cool. They're nitrile gloves because I read that that's what you need to use. So we're gonna go ahead and put these on. Don't wanna get any resin on our skin. Probably a carcinogen or something like that. We don't want any of that going on. So let's go ahead. We're gonna press confirm on here. Pop this off. Hopefully I don't get hit with fumes, because man, I tell you, this thing does not smell great. So as you guys can see, hopefully, those are our 2 Rook pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen this. Yep, I can smell the fumes, and post this. I think this goes in here. Yes, it can go in here sideways. So I'm gonna let a little bit of time go by, let any excess drip off back into the vat, and then we're going to wash and cure it. All right guys, so the resin has finished dripping off the plate. I just came back, and actually the fumes are getting pretty bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my respirator. I got this a little while ago. Been waiting to use it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on because, like I said, it's really annoying me, the fumes now. I went to the store. I was able to pick up 91% isopropyl alcohol. I was looking for 99%, but you know, no luck, so we're just gonna go with the 91%. I'm gonna hopefully pick up the camera here and let you guys see. Inside there are the pieces that I printed from another episode. Those are the Rooks, the test pieces. They came out great. I took them off the print bed, which is right here inside of it. Hope you guys can see it even with the glare. We're gonna go ahead and put it inside the washing station. So let's go ahead and dump some isopropyl alcohol. Ah, dang it, that really hurt. We're gonna go ahead and dump that in there and get to washing. So, yeah. I don't know exactly how much we have to use, but we will find out. One bottle. I got this stuff for about $3 a bottle at Walmart. I can obviously see I bought 4 bottles, so I obviously am going to be needing more, but I've been looking into ways to recycle the alcohol so I don't have to keep buying so much, and I'll probably be doing an episode on that also. But right here is the second bottle, and we're about halfway through like the prints. The prints are like halfway covered up. Yep, we're gonna end up needing 3 bottles because they're only halfway covered up at the moment. And for the third bottle. The third bottle will put us at 2,500 milliliters. Oops, just spilled a little bit. That's awesome, but it's just alcohol, so it's gonna be all right, and it's gonna evaporate very quickly. And the last bit is going in now. And now the pieces are completely submerged. Just to let you see, I put all 3 bottles in there and the pieces are completely submerged. 91% IPA, AKA isopropyl alcohol. As I am new to resin printing, I'm not exactly sure what amount of time needs to be done to wash these, but I'm gonna go ahead and set it for, I guess, 5 minutes. I feel like that's a bit much, but I don't really know for sure what is and is not a bit much. So we're gonna go ahead, we lock the case right now. You hold down the power button for about a second, it turns on. You can switch this, 1, 2, 3, 5, press it, and it is now washing. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's definitely swirling around. Mind the sticker that says, you know, using alcohol is flammable. Just a few warnings that hopefully you already know about alcohol by now. So everything just finished. 5 minutes I think was plenty of time. So now you guys can see them. They look a lot better. I don't really know how to describe it to you, but they just look so much better. Let me see if I can get a close-up of these. And the second one out. Never just dipped my hand into a vat of alcohol before. That is the very first. It feels different than dipping your hand into a cup of water. Anyways, I digress. Let's take a look. All right, guys, these are the prints right here. They look very, very well. That's the close-up of them. Let's see if the camera can focus on that. And it cannot. That's okay. You guys can see them in all their glory. So now we're gonna go ahead and run them through the curing station. They are inside the curing station. We're gonna go ahead and do this for 5 minutes also. Uh-oh. 5 minutes on the clock. Boom. And they are going to spin and do their thing. There we have it. 2 awesome test prints that came out very well. I am extremely excited about this. I mean, this whole process was very, very intimidating. You know, I've never done any of this before. I didn't know how it was gonna happen, didn't know how it was gonna turn out, like, you know, and it just all worked out. I just also realized that on top of this, you can actually read, it says torture piece, make resin printer. You can't see that because it's too small in here, but these printers have amazing details. I mean, absolutely amazing. And these right here will be my new, you know, good luck pieces, my good luck charms. I'm gonna put them on there. Hopefully no prints will go bad, you know, crossing my fingers. And I will just be able to keep the string of success. A few things that I've learned, well, literally this is my first time ever doing this. Something that I've just learned, one, with the Elegoo cure, if you bump, take off, touch basically the yellow protecting lens, the whole thing stops and it beeps and it gets mad at you and it doesn't like it. It's trying to keep you safe, so it will not let you run a cure cycle without having that on. That is not true for the wash station. If you take off the lid, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly okay with splashing alcohol in your face, but I wouldn't advise that. What else did I learn? Oh yes, with the lights, make sure you plug in both cords for the left one, and yeah, hold down the power button for 2 seconds. I am very, very happy. I mean, I keep saying that, but I'm looking forward to now go ahead and starting tomorrow, actually, my shoulders for my Lich King armor. Going to start that on there. I have to do a few sizing prints first. You know, hopefully you guys saw that episode. If not, I'll link it below or at the end of this one. You guys can size it before you print out the whole thing so you don't waste resin time or filament. But that's going to be it for today. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. You use the bin. I did not put the entire build plate inside the Mercury. It didn't fit for me. I saw a few videos where they did, but I'm not sure. I don't know, but this plate will not fit. It fits inside of it, but it goes all the way to the bottom. It was using these as support. So I ended up popping them off, put them inside the basket over there. And that's how I was able to wash these. But that's what I've learned so far, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for many, many more episodes as I am going to put these to work, and stay boundless. See you guys. Bye-bye.